When I was the Transport Minister, one of the things that was plainly obvious, and the evidence was there, that red light means danger.
People just don't pay any attention to amber lights.
All we want is a red light that flashes.
I think it's a very simple but effective measure that Parliament can introduce, and I think it should do so.
What's stopping us? Bureaucracy, committees. If it can save a life, let's do it, and let's do it as soon as we can.
Red lights are proven to be that much safer, that people detect them earlier, move away, move out of the danger zone, and that's what we're hoping to deliver with this campaign.
It's a very dangerous job, and unfortunately we see the hard side of it, because after the incident it's us that has to go around and meet the widow.
It's a bit of a no-brainer, to be honest. I mean, it's really important for drivers to be able to immediately be alerted to a potential hazard.
They feel unsafe at the moment, so we need to give them protection that they deserve and that they require.
I think this is a double measure. It protects the people who are doing the hard work at the side of the road whenever there is a recovery or breakdown, but it also protects other road users who are driving past, could be in the vicinity of an accident, and they're properly warned to slow down.
It's critically important people can see the red light coming, and it's in a constituency like mine, which is rural, it's especially important with the windy lanes and so forth.
Look, the government has a responsibility to make sure that everybody that works on the roadside is safe and that everybody has a safe working environment. That's why these lights have to be in place.
Anything that highlights that danger is to be welcomed.
We've had MPs come from Northern Ireland, we've had MPs from Wales, we've had cross-party politics come in, and everybody, to a man and a woman, has been staunchly behind the campaign for red lights, for rescue and recovery operators, for VROs, our safety and the safety of the public that we're serving.
It seems to me that it's entirely sensible that we look at measures to reduce the numbers of people working in the roadside recovery industry who are killed or seriously injured. Of course, we want that to be zero. If there's something that we can do, there has to be a very good reason if the government aren't prepared to take action.
For safer roadside rescue and recovery, a group that has provided a united voice within the roadside recovery industry to lobby both government and Highways England to improve safety for roadside recovery operators. The campaign is calling for greater recognition of the dangers faced by roadside recovery operators, identifying 4 key areas that could prevent further fatalities in the future. The campaign is calling for a halt to the current rollout of smart motorways until Highways England can prove they are safe, for the Department for Transport to collect data on the number of accidents specifically involving roadside recovery workers and to provide greater understanding of the problem. And following the success of the Slow Down Move Over UK campaign, calls for a change to the highway code that make clear to road users what to do when approaching a breakdown. This has been implemented in all 50 states in the US, treating drivers who disobey the safety rules of the road the same as drunk or reckless drivers.
And we wish to now, in light of the work of this campaign, my honourable friends, the APPG and others, we will carry out a review of the available evidence on the subject of red flashing lights and to provide advice. We'll seek advice on whether a more flexible approach might be appropriate. I think that is the principal wish of my honourable friends, and that is something that we can agree to.